And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Alek Manoah.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
And a pitch. Flips the corner, and we're off and rolling in Toronto.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 5.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And misses inside.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The second baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Yastrzemski on at first, nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-1. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No outs. Runners at first and second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's Jack Peterson.
The left fielder, number 23, Jack Peterson.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Bases juiced, no outs. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And the 1-0. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Two on, one out. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first offering is not close.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And there's a ball. The pitch. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one ripped. Gone. J.D. Davis goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Julian Merriweather on the pitch out of the pen here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Merriweather.
This is Joey Barton.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Joey.
First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes the count. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bass, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch.
Ball. Hands.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Next,
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Estrada, the next to hit, takes outside. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. Bart leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Sean Manaea.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Whit Merrifield takes one off the outside here. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And here it comes. Bounding ball to Belt, and he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. In there for strike one. The pitch. In the air, left field. Peterson drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Toronto. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Wearing a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Merriweather back to work. That misses, and that's ball one. Here comes a pitch. Off the plate inside, and now 2-0. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swings through that. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kiermaier racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one in there across the letters.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Strike two.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is down low. And now the count filled up 3-2. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So 2 down. Now here is Jock Peterson. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Haniger off of first with 2 away. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. They lead it though 6-0. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the veteran outfielder George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Joel.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Minaya, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Bell. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman getting ready to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch downstairs, And that's ball one.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The left fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Kiermaier.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. One and two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the third inning. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stepping in, Brandon Bell. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Davis takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Line drive. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 6 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
Minaya
Bradley
back to work.
Jr.
And takes low for ball 1. Bradley waits. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
the batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's your 1. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-0.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm coolin' like a fan.
Back now in Toronto, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Leading off,
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
The wind and the pitch. Way high.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Right fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Mike Yastrzemski. In the air, right field. Bradley has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Check on the runner. Estrada dives back in safely. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And here it comes. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 2. Throw over to first. Estrada back in on a dive. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Slapped foul. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 2 outs, and he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And here is Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 7 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. That's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. With the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Bell, and Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
The
ball
center
out of the
fielder,
air.
number
Lets the
4.
defense work behind him with another
Joel.
ground ball. Good execution.
Springer.
2 out, space is empty. Here's George Springer. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's
Ball
inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I
The
mean, this
batter,
guy is
number
just
11.
capable of hitting pitches
Shortstop.
outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Springer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Flores picks it up. The throw to first, and Bichette is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco,
Leading
Brandon
off for the
Bell.
Giants, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Bell.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider,
The third
even though it
baseman,
caught a lot of
number
the
7,
zone. And I think that
JD
tells you all you need to know
Davis.
about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing
Now
on
batting,
that one as he ripped it into the opposite field
Joey
gap. And I'm sure he's
Vaughn.
going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Joey Bart. That one's in there, 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. In the dirt. In there safely. Now all even up. And now it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Estrada.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Jays.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
And he deals. And it is 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First offering, misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And next for Toronto, Jackie Bradley Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Kiermaier leads off first with one away. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And now the lefty just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Popped up. And that's the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They continue to trail 7-0. New pitcher now for the Jays, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Rogers Center. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's the strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fought off foul. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Flores.
And here is Wilmer Flores for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The left fielder, number
Man at first. And now Jack Peterson. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. To first, and that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Minaya back to work.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And a 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And the 1-0. It's softly on the ground left side. Davis with the throw to first. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Giants DH, Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Phelps warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Guerrero makes the catch. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And now 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Kiermaier makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back now in Toronto, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty on the outside corner, and the count 1-1. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2-2 now. And fouled off. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Comes the 2-2. That's the third. On to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, Joey Bart.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Deal 1. And ball 1. And a pitch. And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in,
Now
but
batting,
so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tyro Estrada.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tyro Estrada. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And he deals. On the ground. Espinal picks it up. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. Giants down in order. And they hold a 7-0 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Jackie Bradley
The wind of the pitch.
Jr.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. Alexander getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Next to hit, Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. And downstairs. Bradley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And a pitch. Now one missed. Lined into right. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First offering misses the mark. Into center. Haniger settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Flores on to first. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, David Phelps. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with San Francisco, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And a curve misses outside. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Jays nothing. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Johnny Brebbia, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the Jays, the first baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings here and blasts one left field, way back, and it's out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jose Alvarez preparing to come on if needed. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1. Springer at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. One out. Here's Matt Chapman.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering way off the plate. Right side, dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike two.
Count 0-2.
Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2.
Well, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Runners are at the corners, one away. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Good feed. That's one. And that's all they'll get. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
No friend.
That's downstairs and outside. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball four.
Now that's the designated hitter.
So a lefty out of the pen, Scott Alexander. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 54, Scott Alexander.
Here's a speed threat, Whit Merrifield.
Believe me, it's only one man, believe me.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.